Hey Cancer, and welcome to your love reading for the end of March, and of course any other time that you're guided to watch, as the intention of my messages is always to be timeless. And if this message does not resonate, please don't forget to check your other placements, because according to the astrology in the sky, you could be resonating with another placement than just your sun sign. And also for love readings, don't forget to cross watch, meaning don't forget to watch the sign of the person that you're connected with, as there could be messages for you there as well. And remember that this is a general reading, so not everything may resonate, so please take what does and leave what doesn't. So today I'm going to be pulling the energy of you and the person you're connected with, Cancer. I'm going to be pulling the energy of the masculine on the left and the feminine on the right. Feel free to reverse the roles, as we definitely exude both feminine and masculine quality at one point or another. You could definitely resonate with both sides, so just keep an open mind. I will be referring to the masculine as he and the feminine as she. So again, keep an open mind that nothing is gender specific. It's just how the energy is being presented to you. All right, so I'm going to be pulling the energy of the union here, the challenges, how you feel towards one another, and the desire for the connection. And at the very end, I'm going to pull a card for the potential outcome regarding your spread. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. So today I'm going to be pulling from the Island Time Wellness for the energy of the union. So what's going on with Cancer and their person during this time? What is the energy of the union? We have mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, introspection. There's a little bit of a smudge, sorry. Okay, what else? Clock, need time, takes time, in time, cycles, time to heal, progress. Okay. Love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. I like that. And at the bottom of the deck, we have heart with a key. Welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect. All right, Cancer. I'm loving this energy. So I feel that you guys are definitely marrying each other. There's this feeling of being triggered by one another, okay? Reflect our wounds. Relationships reflect our wounds. This connection has been very triggering on both of you, okay? Equally, same amounts, just in different ways, not the same ways, and at different times, of course. All right, but the thing about the mirror is that everything that happens to you that you don't like that this person does to you is a reflection of how you may be treating other people, okay? So that's what we're meant to learn here. That's what these lessons are presented to us from us to learn, and this is how we're taught, basically. So that's what this connection has been for you guys. It's been very triggering, and a lot of healing that needs to be done in order to move forward and heal these wounds that we feel here. And again, it's also about introspection, right? Really reflecting, really going within and asking ourselves what is wrong with us, instead of blaming other people for what we may be projecting. Sorry. So it's just been a really challenging experience for the both of you in that aspect, to mirror each other, to basically get a taste of your own medicine, okay? Karma's a bitch. That's what I feel here. You know, what comes around goes around with this mirror. And then it's just like really taking a hard look in the mirror and seeing if you are confident and happy with the person that you are becoming. And it's been very tumultuous in that aspect, that maybe sometimes you're not happy with who you're becoming. So it's time to change things up. And that's why this clock is also here, right? That's why time is needed, that there's cycles, but there's progress and time to heal, right? So these wounds that are being reflected are what we are realizing that needs to be addressed. These issues need to be healed and addressed, okay? And there's progress on that. It's definitely happening. It's divine timing, and you can't control when healing is done. you can only put in the effort that you can in that moment, right? You can only try your best, basically. So I think this connection still needs time. It's still moving at its pace. So you just have to have patience with that. And then with love here, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. It just, and with the heart, with the key. This connection, again, because you're mirroring each other, what it is that you guys need to work on in time, you're manifesting this very abundant love, welcoming love, especially healing wounds that didn't allow you to receive love. So really just going within and being able to fix those, quirks about us that don't allow love to come in, like our blockages, our restraints. And this person could very well be the one, okay? Getting together, perfect. When you guys do the work and the time is now for you guys, that's when union will happen, basically. That's when you guys will be able to welcome each other and open in the heart. But there still is a lot of wounds that are being reflected at this time and still needs time. Sorry if I just sounded like a broken record, but that's how I just wanted to deliver the message. It makes sense in my head, and then explaining it is a different story. But I hope you guys get the point, okay? There's definitely a lot of love here. I think I saw the Two of Cups when I did a pre-shuffle, so that's Cancer energy too. All right, let's just get into it and see what's going on. What are the challenges? The masculine's Tower. Drama. The Tower is always drama, but it's necessary. The feminine's Challenge, the Moon in the reverse. Feelings. What is masculine's feelings? Eight of Wands. Feminine's feelings. Six of Wands. Oh, we got another one. The Knight of Cups. Now it's kind of coming out in the reverse, but with the Six of Wands, I think it's in the upright. So we'll figure it out as we go. What is a desire for the connection from the masculine side? The Lovers and the Nine of Cups. Wow. The feminine's desire. Justice. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Star. So you could have Aquarius in your chart or be connected to one. But death. Yeah. Transformations that are happening here. That's always a theme within these connections, the transformations that need to occur so that this connection can blossom. But the biggest thing here is the Star, okay, healing. And that's what I was talking about, that all those wounds that are being triggered right now, this time right now is for you guys to heal that so you can welcome this love that is meant for you, and then it'll be perfect. You guys are in universal alignment with each other. You guys both manifested this. You guys both prayed about this. You guys both just want this. This is everything you've ever wanted, but there's still a lot of work that still needs to be done. Okay, but there's also a lot of hope in this coming together. I feel like it's a very divinely guided connection because of the triggers and the time that it needs to take in order for it to actually manifest, right? Like good things take time, especially when you meet the one. Like it has to all just work out behind the scenes. And I feel like this is the divine working behind the scenes that you both don't see in the physical reality. It's just like the subconscious healing that's happening in the background. But it hasn't been easy. It's been very tumultuous. The masculine's challenge is the Tower. The change, the uplifting, the paradigm shift. All the beliefs and the programming and the mindset that they've told themselves is true is just no longer working for them. It's like a computer error. What is it? 404 not found, something like that. Like server down. That's what I'm trying to say. Like server down. Your computer crashed. It's not working for you anymore. You need a new system. You need an upgrade. You need a new software system. That's what this masculine is undergoing right now, and he's struggling with it. He's still trying to work on like Windows XP when we're already in the millenniums, in the 2020s. I don't know how far Microsoft has created their programs, but you know what I mean, that they're still trying to run on like Windows XP when they need Windows 10. And it's like, bro, it's not working for you anymore. Just let it go. Someone could have been hacked. I don't know why I just felt that. Like their card was compromised or something. Something happened with your technology. To clarify the Tower, though, we have Temperance. So like I've been saying, divine timing. Everything is happening in its divine order. After a period of feeling left out in the cold, ghosted, not feeling worthy enough, feeling unsatisfied with oneself and lacking confidence to really feel that you are deserving of this connection. But that's what's being healed, and that's what's being addressed. And we have Temperance and the Star are very similar. You could have Aquarius, Sagittarius in your chart, but you see how they're both playing with different types of liquids. She's balancing she's mixing two energies together, very dual nature here, and she's just making sure that there's enough water to go around, right? So very similar energy that I felt right there, but overall, this connection is just, the masculine is just having a hard time right now, okay? But it is being healed. He sees the light at the end of the tunnel. He understands in divine timing that he will come out stronger. He's starting to see the sun in the backlight in the background. But he has to trust himself and go within. Like I said, this is to being divinely guided, and his spirit guides are really helping him during this time frame. Whether he's spiritual or not, it doesn't have to be. But his angels and his ancestors and his surroundings are really watching out for him during this time, making sure that he is being guided in the right way. Even your guides can be helping him out, is what I'm feeling too. It's like a teamwork of angels and guides helping him overcome this tower, because I'm just getting a very stubborn energy with this masculine, that he's really tried to build this foundation. Okay, like just think of that, if he was the one who like put in all this energy to do the construction behind this, he could be an engineer, and then just to realize that they don't need that anymore. They don't need that bridge anymore. They don't need that freeway anymore, just as an example. But you know what I mean? Like they put so much time and energy into building this foundation, and then here comes lightning strikes and just shuts it all down. It's no longer working for him. So it hasn't been easy. It's basically his challenge, okay? The feminine's blockage is the moon in the reverse. That her intuition isn't lying to her. You know, there's like a feeling of fear and paranoia here, and I think it's because she's just overanalyzing her intuition way too much. She's already uncovered the secrets, the hidden. She's done her research. She scrutinized everything. She is starting to see the light. Things are starting to become illuminated for her, but she still struggles with the truth. She's overanalyzing the truth. It's like, what do you want to believe in? Let me show you what it looks like upright. It's like she's never satisfied with the truth that she uncovers. She always wants to uncover more and more and more and go deeper and deeper and deeper. So if that's what you're doing, you know, just take a step back and ask yourself why you feel the need to know everything. And it's also it also causes a restraint to want to know so much, to put so much of your energy into something. You're causing a blockage and a restraint. So you have to just let go. Some things are better left unsaid. Some things are better left unknown. Everyone is allowed their secrets, and you shouldn't try to uncover other people's secrets. Like, pretty sure nobody's doing that to you to the extent that you're doing it. So really just come back to earth, come back to the surface. You've been in the waters for way too long. Nine of Cups is the crossing energy. Yeah, it's like you try to trust your intuition, everything that you've manifested, that this is your wish that you want, right? With the Nine of Cups. What makes you happy? What makes you feel satisfied? It's like you fill the cup up, the Nine of Cups, right? You fill all your cups up. What makes you happy? But then it's like you turn it halfway, and so then it starts to fall off, right? It's like you're not keeping the cup upright. It's like slowly falling over. So it's like you're your own worst enemy in that case. And you're finding it hard to stay balanced, but again, it's just a challenge, so something you need to work on. The masculine's current feelings, Eight of Wands. That he's ready to take action. He's ready to communicate, wants to take actions, and wants to stop being so stagnant. He wants to express his love for you. And if there's distance, he wants to travel to you. He might communicate to you very impulsively about something. It doesn't have to be like about his love for you, but just enough to break the ice to get things rolling again. But there's a lot of passion here too that he can't deny, and part of that is the reason why he feels the desire to reach out. Five of Swords. But then he stops himself. His ego doesn't let him express himself. And if he expresses himself, it comes off very egotistical, a little bit detached and emotional. It comes more from a place of him trying to protect himself instead of being vulnerable. Okay, Knight of Cups energy, his true emotions that hide underneath this Five of Swords energy, right? It's like they come towards you with this Five of Swords, but then underneath what's hiding is the Knight of Cups, their true feelings for you. So like I said, they might communicate to you. It's like kind of like they respond to a DM, you know, and it's like just the emoji or something. It's not even words. And it comes off kind of like, I don't know, I always get the sense that when guys just respond with emojis, it's like you couldn't come up with it where you can't say something, you know? So it kind of comes off from like an ego-based energy where they don't feel the need to use their words to type something out. And that's kind of how they keep control of the connection. But deep down inside, they want to say something emotional. They want to say like, oh my God, I opened up this picture and you look amazing, and like my heart stopped or something like that. It's like that's what's hidden underneath. Okay, so he feels the need to protect his heart when he wants to communicate. So it's interesting. Yeah, and if it's not so much like communication or that type of social media interaction, it's just when he does take action, it comes from this ego-based energy where he wants to feel in control, feel on top. And he won't communicate unless he's aware that he'll be on top. But again, the feelings are hidden underneath. The feminine's feelings is the Six of Wands with the Knight of Cups. So we have the Knight of Cups here twice, so you guys could be mirroring each other in that aspect. You're starting to feel more successful about your emotions, or maybe the emotions of the masculine towards you. Okay, after a period of being stuck in your head as to how not only you feel towards this connection, but also how they feel about it, right? Really trying to scrutinize it. you're starting to lean more on the successful side of that journey that you've embarked on in trying to figure this out. I'm surprised I don't see the Page of Swords, because that's the energy that I'm feeling here. But sorry if I just brushed on the mic. But nevertheless, you have also a lot of emotions for the masculine, of course, right? And you're starting to feel successful in just also embracing that and feeling like you're on top of the world in this energy of yourself, where you feel whole within yourself, regardless if this connection is in union yet or not. You're just starting to feel comfortable with where things are, and really just being comfortable with divine timing and surrendering and letting go. And you're focusing more on your passion. Six of Wands speaks of like spotlight energy, so you could be putting yourself out there, maybe branding yourself in something. That's Leo energy, so you could have Leo in your chart. But really just, putting your energy in things that are going to give you attention and make you feel emotional as well. Because even though you feel this in this connection, you also want to feel it in other areas of your life, not just here, right? You don't want to be validated by this connection as maybe you once were before. There's no shame in admitting that. Just so long as you recognize it and want to change it. The Emperor, yeah. You want to take control of your life back, again, after a period of being weak and vulnerable. And I only said it like that because that's how it came through to my head. But, I don't think it was necessarily weak and vulnerable. I feel that it was just you learning. Page of Pentacles, you were a student at this. You're still learning how to maneuver in romantic connections. We all are, right? We're never perfect romantically in all areas of our life. And lovers, yeah, this is the first time you've felt this strongly about someone, and you're learning how to navigate such a strong connection. And now you're starting to feel more in control of yourself with that information, knowing that when this masculine ignores you, it's not anything to take personal. It's just a time for you to take your energy back and focus it elsewhere. And the Emperor knows what's up, right? You take lead, you take action, you go after the things you want. And you're not afraid to express how it is that you feel. This masculine very well knows how you feel. There's no ifs, ands, or about it. If he's doubting it, that's his own ego questioning it too. Whereas I feel that you were too. But I think you were more open and expressive about how you felt. And you're still not scared to be open and expressive about how you feel. I feel that your actions show the emotion too, but take it as you will. Take it as it resonates. The masculine's desire for this connection, Nine of Cups and the Lovers. And we have the Lovers here twice too. That he wants you. You are his ultimate wish fulfillment. It doesn't get any more cheesier than this with the Nine of Cups and the Lovers. He feels like he hit the jackpot with you. And that's part of the reason, if not most of the reason, why he feels like he doesn't want to take this challenge of being with you, and then he's scared of failure within this connection more than anything. So he'd rather, at this moment, just right now, as he's ascending and letting go past behaviors, as he's still in this process of up-leveling, he's just not ready yet, right? Needs time. Because it's not until he feels confident enough to take this risk to be with you that it'll actually come into union. This is what he would like to do. This is his intention, but he's not fully there yet to embrace this connection. But he really desperately wants to, is what I feel. He wants to be open to this connection because it is everything he's ever wanted. Like I said, you guys are in universal alignment with each other. You want the same things, but I don't think you guys are at the same vibration yet, where, like I said, you are more open. Your heart is more open than him, basically. And he wants to open his heart to you. It's like star-crossed lovers with the star and the lovers here. That's what it is. It's like you guys met each other and triggered in each other a lot of things that you both were running away from, And now it's all up to time to see if this is actually going to end well, right? But I do feel that it will. It's just, again, it's going to take time because the love is here. It's like, it's hidden though. It's very, very hidden, but it's there. Somebody could have fruit, or just like maybe cut up some fruit recently, like put it in a bowl. There's like fruit on the little cups there. Oh, okay. What are we? Yeah. So we have the Queen of Cups, and another card fell. 1 second. The High Priest. So he wants commitment with you. He wants to let go of his past beliefs that didn't allow him to receive this connection. And he just wants to be able to feel grounded and do the right thing. Because he knows doing the right thing is opening up his heart to you. It's just that he's scared. That's why he doesn't do it. But you are making this easier for him. Since you are coming up here as the Queen of Cups. He feels your energy, that it's very receptive and open. And that whenever he's ready, that he can come to you. And it's not like a bad energy. I feel that you're waiting around for him. I just feel that you understand that it's going to take some time. And he feels your energy as the Queen of Cups, just being very intuitive and sensitive. And that's also the reason why he wants this connection just as much as you. It's like he only feels at home with you. He only feels emotionally comfortable around you. If he were to open up his heart and be vulnerable, it would only be with you. The feminine's desire for the connection is justice, balance, for things to be right after a period of everything feeling wrong. You want karmic balance, right? I sense that in the beginning too with the mirror when I said karma's a bitch, what comes around goes around. You're understanding that this was a karmic lesson for you too, in the sense that a lot of things that were reflected on you were wounds that were not healed, and you've learned that you had to do the work as well. Like you both are doing the work right now, and you just want balance in that. You want restoration. You want to be rewarded for your efforts, and you will be. But you're just ready for all the bullshit that you put up with to be brought to balance. But all that bullshit, it was experience. It was things for you to learn. The Empress, the divine feminine energy right there. So yeah, that's you exuding your power, your energy. 9 of Swords, after being in a lot of self-doubt about this connection, yeah, really fighting tooth and nail for it. 9 of Wands, feeling like you could never catch a break. But now you're starting to understand that when you take your energy back and you sit back and relax, that's when justice is brought to you. The minute you surrender and let go, that's when things are going to start to unfold and rapidly manifest. Instead of you constantly scrutinizing this connection, that's just causing more resistance and a block. So you yourself are starting to become aware of that fact and opening up yourself to receive. Instead of just messing with universe, right? Allow the universe to bring things to you. All right, so that was a beautiful reading. I'm going to go ahead and see what the potential outcome is regarding this spread. We have the Page of Swords with the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, needs time. And the Star. So the healing, the hope. We're ending the reading with the Star on both decks. That's beautiful. So Page of Swords, there's that scrutinizing energy that I was talking about that you need to refrain yourself from, feminine. Okay, and this could also be the masculine though, watching you, stalking you, acting like he don't give an F, but he does. And then the Knight of Pentacles, that's him needing time. That's him asking for more time, that he needs more time to heal, to figure things out on his own timing and not feel rushed. Okay, so right now, everything is basically going to stay not stay as the same, but the energy won't shift as quickly as you hope. So just have patience, focus on yourself, and don't fall into this trap of feeling like you have to scrutinize this connection. Just trust and have faith in your intuition and what it's telling you. And try not to be triggered anymore, right? That's the whole lesson here. Because if you continue to be in the Page of Swords energy, you're continuing this merry-go-round cycle of you not learning the lesson to just let go. That's the ultimate thing here, is just let go. All right, because this is your heart with your key. This is your one. So just allow it to come and unfold naturally for you. All right, so let's get you some advice from the Lover's Oracle. What is going on with Cancer? What is the highest message for them regarding love and romance during this time frame? What do they need to know? Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed at this very moment. Yeah, you both are healing right now, so just allow it to be healed. Don't push it. Don't stress on it. Just take the time to really go within. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. That's beautiful. So exactly, like, spend the present time with family. Don't get so caught up in this connection. There's other people in your life that deserve memories with you. And you're going to look back and think, I should have spent more time with my parents or something like that, right? So just stay present, enjoy the people around you, and everything will work out. Oh, before I forget, love letter, of course. Let's see what your masculine would like to say to you. Or your person, whatever energy you're exuding. Let's just see what's going on. Okay. I miss you so much. I miss your smile, your laugh, the way you look when you first lay eyes on me. I know it doesn't make sense that I'm not with you right now, but we both need time to see things clearly so we can move forward. I'm always thinking of you. Never doubt that. See, there you go. They miss you too. So stop doubting it. Just believe it. Let's read this one. I haven't given you what you truly deserve. I have been so blind, I can't even explain why. I thought I was doing the right thing, but I was confused. My pride and my ego got in the way of us. I want you to know that I am sorry, that I know you're worth so much more than that. That's what I felt here with this Five of Swords, right? The ego-based communication. I think he's starting to realize that he hasn't been handling this in the best way. But that, again, that's a lesson for him to learn. All right, Cancer, that is your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed this message. If you did, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share so that others may receive this message and help support my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in your next reading. Bye.